What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I want to focus in on the Toronto Maple Leafs re-signing Jonathan Bernier to a 2-year deal that are paying $4 million per season. Last year Bernier was one of the few bright spots on an absolutely abysmal Leafs team, and you got to look at it big picture. I think it's a good contract for both sides. I think it is a very tradable contract for both sides. I think it's possible both him and Reimer are shipped out of town within the next year and a half. There's reason to be optimistic in Toronto with Mike Babcock coming aboard, but let's not pretend that they're going to be a contender overnight. They're going to be moving pieces around the board, and the fact that they re-signed both Reimer, they re-signed Reimer last year. Excuse me, got the years mixed up. But Reimer's a free agent at the end of the year. He can get moved. Maybe they hold on to Bernier and sign him to a longer-term extension to be their goalie when they finally get good again. I think these are legitimate questions that are to be asked going into the Leafs season. Anyone that picks the Leafs finishing above 12th in the Eastern Conference is moron. And that's not a knock on the Leafs. I just think, again, they're doing the rebuild the right way. They got the good hockey minds in there for the first time, and they're going to try to do it the right way. And they've got a bevy of young prospects. A lot of young, offensively gifted prospects, I might add. Obviously the aforementioned, Mitch Marner and or not aforementioned, but talked about ad nauseum. Mitch Marner, Nylander, and Casper Kapanen in the Castle deal. Even Jeremy Bracco to a certain degree. So there's a lot of skill there. It's just a matter of being able to put the proper pieces around that that skill nucleus, and whether or not they do it with Bernier in the crease or Bernier parlayed into future assets remains to be seen. But again, as much as I'm knocking the Leafs, I'm being realistic, and I also expect them to be on the right path in time. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the off season and beyond. Later, guys.